Join me as I dive into the wild world of HCTI stock and try to figure out exactly what's going on right now. HCTI stock, or Hitech Cognition Incorporated, has been making some waves lately, and I'm sure many of you are curious about what's happening with this company. As a relatively small player in the tech industry, HCTI has been trying to carve out its own niche, and investors are eager to see how it's performing. The thing is, HCTI stock has experienced some pretty significant drops recently, and that's left many people wondering what's going on. Was it a one-time fluke, or is there something more sinister at play? The market reaction has been pretty swift, with the stock price taking a hit in a short period. Looking at recent market trends, it's clear that HCTI is facing some tough competition, and that's putting pressure on its stock price. Some analysts are pointing to increased competition in the tech space as a major factor, while others are citing concerns about the company's financials. The uncertainty surrounding HCTI's future prospects is definitely causing some jitters among investors. With so many unknowns, it's tough to predict exactly where the stock will go from here. What's clear, however, is that HCTI's recent performance has been a wild ride. HCTI's latest financial reports have been mixed, with some positive notes but also some areas of concern. Revenue is up in some areas, but expenses are also rising. Market analysis suggests that the company is trying to pivot towards more profitable areas, but it's a tough road ahead. Expert opinions are divided on HCTI stock, with some analysts seeing potential for growth and others warning of significant risks. Some point to the company's innovative approach and strong leadership, while others cite concerns about its financial health and market position. The thing that could really change the game for HCTI is if it manages to secure more major contracts or partnerships. That could be a major turning point, providing a boost to investor confidence in the stock price. Of course, there's always the risk that things could go wrong, and HCTI's stock price could take another hit. But if the company executes well and delivers on its promises, we could see a significant turnaround. So what does all this mean for investors? Ultimately, it's up to each individual to do their own research and make their own decisions. What's clear, however, is that HCTI stock is definitely worth keeping an eye on. To sum it all up, HCTI stock is a complex and dynamic story that's got a lot of moving parts. From recent drops to financial reports, there's a lot to consider. If you've got thoughts on HCTI stock, I'd love to hear them. Be sure to comment below with your take. And if you're looking for more insights on the stock market, be sure to check out my next video for more analysis and discussion.